السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، كيف حالكم شباب؟ ان شاء الله كنتم طيبين. معكم فورس حلقة كل شهر حلمي قاعد تتابعونا. انا جيت لكم قطاع اخر هذه المرة مع اللعبة. هذه خاصة لعبة سبيشل لمحبين الالعاب بنمط ال2 دي اللي هي الالعاب القديمة جدا. فهذه اللعبة اسمها اغاني لبطل ليندا دو هيرو. بالانجليزي اسمها طويل بس قلت خليني اختصرها بالعربي مرة واحدة. اتمنى اذا عجبك المقطع تعطيني لايك، تسوي شير المقطع، اشترك في قناتي، تدعم نينجا فورس بنشر محتوى نينجا فورس. اترك مع اللعبة.
I'm a clever fellow, the solution has been found. But still, I don't know how the fire can make the bridge come down. The enemy is far from me, but let him escape I will not. I'm gonna set it on fire with this new power I've got. I'm getting tired of fighting all these nasty snakes, but then I think it could be worse, and then my poor heart aches. If the villain's the poison, then my sword is the cure. No one's able to stop me, you can rest assured. Snakes in my way won't cut any slack. Even when I'm jumping, I must attack. I have learned a lesson, my victory surely will depend as much on courage as on acrobatic skill. I use a lot of equipment, sometimes to a fault. I'm just trying to make sure that snakes can't touch me at all. I bet to see that I will pursue my last breath, but I drop it all whenever I find a secret path. I know this dark alley could be the last thing that I see, but I live in the moment and what will be, will be. I'm always singing with plenty of imagination, and now I have one extra note to improve my creations. I feel exhausted, I hurt with every move I make. If I get hit again, it will be too much to take. So glad I don't see those bottomless pits anymore. Just thinking of falling down shakes me to the core. I need to muster attention whenever I feel weak. If I don't, there's no chance I can stop a future so bleak. Through the hottest days and through the coldest night. Sometimes I want to stop and take a short time out whenever I run out of things to sing about. Snakes in my way won't cut any slack. Even when I'm jumping, I must attack. I have learned a lesson, my victory surely will depend as much on courage as on acrobatic skill. Creatures are leaving an assortment of items in their wake. How weird is the diet of these snakes? So glad I don't see those bottomless pits anymore. Just thinking of falling down shakes me to the core. I am not afraid to seal my fate and see this through. I will listen to my heart and that is all I have to do. I see another furnace, but now I have figured this out. I'll just use my firebolt to get the bridge to come down. I understand it now, I think I got it right. There's more than just one furnace that I'm supposed to ignite. Nothing actually happened, I am feeling a bit nervous. Someone should replace this broken furnace. wasn't expecting. I am a little confused. In order to lure the bridge, I will need to find more clues. Yes, I finally did it. The bridge has come down for me. Firing up the pre-furnaces was key. May all the bridges come down now, for I am going to pass. I've arrived in the castle and I am confident that I can rescue the princess from her predicament. Now I see a bridge, there's a changing scenery. I have a feeling now that I am closer to the enemy. By now I'm pretty certain my eyes are playing tricks on me. Is that a filthy snake in soldier's armor that I see? This is one pretty castle, I really like it in here. When this ordeal is over, I'm gonna get me a souvenir. I can't even afford to blink, I reckon. The enemy can appear in less than a second. Going up was something really clever. I should be applauded, my goal is closer than ever. Look, another item that some enemy left here. I simply can't help but find this really weird. A world filled with monsters is one where I refuse to live. And their disregard for people is something I can't forgive. Meanwhile, I see a ladder up ahead. There's a snake guarding it, so I'll hit it in the head. I look at the sky and I wonder how it might become noon again. I think we just skipped the night. It is not an easy job to defeat these snakes. Sometimes they can feel like more than I can take. Oh, another statue shooting arrows at me. I will have to go through this with agility. Glad I have my shield to protect me. I can fend off the danger, whatever it may be. As expected, the princess is not easy to find. Lacking a better idea, I'll just continue to climb. Step by step, there is so much at stake. Now I have to face a fire-breathing snake. Tiredness comes knocking, but I never heed its call. Be it the winter, or be it the fall. I feel like I've climbed so much higher than a cliff. I just avoid looking up so my neck doesn't get stiff. I still sing, because that is how I roll, even when the ground seems so far below. these blocks appear to be part of a bigger machine. I'll be able to use them to move around, it seems. Why does my goal seem to be placed so up high? I don't have a choice but climb towards the sky. I could use some healing sooner rather than later. This isn't a drill, now the danger's getting greater. Even when faced with a situation so dire, I will never fail, baby, I'm on fire. When it comes to fighting, I'm as good as you can find. But I did not sign up for climbing ladders all the time. Made it up to here, but the block now seems to go down. If my effort was in vain, I'll have no choice but to frown. You could never find a serpent hunter more renowned. I have defeated so many, far too many to count. If all this climbing extends beyond here, then I'm pretty sure I will leave the atmosphere. I don't know what lies on the other end of this path, so if I do want to jump, maybe I should do the math. I grew up in the plains, that is the world that I know, but even climbing this high, I seem immune to vertigo. Something about this castle just bugs me more and more. How can